students will be working on an interactive learning response lesson plan called Hot Chocolate with Subtractions with Marshmallows. The students will be learning and understanding how to solve subtraction problems with totals up to 100. The students will be using marshmallows, drawings, tools, and annotations to show strategies and solutions. The Common Core standards for grade 2 are listed, as well as the materials that we'll be implementing in this lesson. The students will be asked to solve a subtraction problem. The students will have to come up with different strategies that they can solve this math problem. In order to do that, the students will be given a video where they can actually click on the video and watch the math strategy that I will expect them to use. In our classroom, it's called cubes. Remember, C is for circle the key numbers. U, underline the question. This math strategy will help my students to remember that we're using our different charts in the classroom to help us solve the math problems that we have and we come across in the classroom. This strategy is very helpful, and once they watch the video, it will come back to their minds of the different strategies that we use in the classroom. After that, I will explain to the students that we're going to be using a marshmallow subtraction chart, and I will be giving each of them 100 marshmallows in their baggies. The students will count and write how many marshmallows they have in the blank space listed right here. The students will watch another video in order to come across on how to make their own mug. Don't forget, students will be clicking right on this video, and that link will guide them exactly through where the video it is. Students will be able to watch the video. Your marshmallows and your hot chocolate. So step 1, we're going to be needing a construction paper, as you can see, and the construction paper is going to help us cut and make a mug. The mug will have a handle, which I'm going to use this yellow construction paper, and I have shaped it in the form of a C. This video will help the students to understand how to create their own mug in the classroom, or if they're working at home with these strategies and this learning interactive response. Once the students have watched that video, the students will be answering the following questions. I put number of marshmallows in my hot chocolate. After students do that, they will tie the leftovers in a baggie and they will put it aside. Once they have done this math problem correctly, students will have to write a sentence and write a number sentence in order to give me the answer of the math problem. I will remind them to use cubes again as a strategy, and they can always go back to the video and watch the link on the video on how to use the strategy chart. After that, students will be able to see the final product that we done in the class. It's very interesting to see how they can watch what they did. Find the final product for marshmallow subtraction. Different students had different strategies. Count their marshmallows in the bag, and then they will pick. This is an excellent video because the students will see that every different student used different strategies for them to come up with the answer for this problem. At the end, students will have their rubric where they have to assess themselves, and again I have provided them with a video where they have to just click on the link and the math video will come on the rubric. Marshmallow subtraction, but don't forget we have to complete our rubric. First, you have to read all the questions that follow in order for you to assess yourself based on the work that you did. Number 1, read the problem. Once the student has watched this video on the assessment, the student will be coming back to play different games that I found very strategic in reference to what they have working in the classroom. So one of them, they just have to again click on the link, for example Fact Monster or IXL Games or Shepherd Software, and they will just have to click on the link and start the game. They could pick the level they feel like they are, and the subtraction problem will come across. Once they have worked on that, I gave them a little tool where they can play a little Wordle game where they have to actually create their own Wordle using the different words that we can use for solving subtraction. Decrease by, minus, less, less than, left, how many more, remain, take away. All of these words I would like them to create in a Wordle. Again, they will just have to only click on the link where it says create your own Wordle, and once they have done it, they just click and they're right in the Wordle page. So I hope you enjoy this interactive lesson, which I think it will be very beneficial for students to complete, not only in the classroom within my guidance and help, but also at home. I think it's a great strategy.